guys. Welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's not date or time specific, so whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it could be your message at that time. And you can be here as a cross watcher for a Sag. That's fine. Welcome. And if you're brand new to the channel, happy to have you here. Yeah, just a quick note, even though this isn't date or time specific, today, as I record this on the 18th of February, where we are seeing what's called a stellium in the sign of Aquarius. So the sun is there, although he's about to move out tonight or tomorrow into Pisces. We have all the personal planets, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. We also have Pluto. So it's been a powerful, transformative month so far on a personal level. And luckily we'll have the sun sort of soften the rough edges as he moves into Pisces. So I just thought I'd make a note about that in case you're feeling some sort of way. All right. A lot of people in the comments are like, what is going on this month? That's it. And if you want more information, you can actually watch the February 2024 Love Tarot Energy Update reading I did at the beginning of the month, because there is a part on the astrology for the whole month that may be helpful. All right, I am pulling from Oracle of the Seven Energies to activate the reading for you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, not a private or personal reading. It may not resonate for everyone. Always best to take what speaks to you, leave the rest. I do offer private readings. There's a link in the description box below that will take you to that information. Ooh, feeling the world. Sag, card 13. Feeling the world. So 13 is the second chakra, sacral chakra. And so we're feeling things. Let me get to the card. Because what I want to do is just give you the key concepts. I love the graphic though, isn't it beautiful? So it says, sensitivity to the feelings of others, of course, as we move into Pisces season. How perfect is that? Awareness of the whole world and a broader perception, empathy overload, and overwhelm. So like I just got done saying, if you're feeling all the feels, if you're like, what is happening this month? Someone even said, I know Mercury's not retrograde, but something's going on. Yeah. Feeling the world. Wow. Hang on. It'll get a little easier. We're coming in for a little bit of a bumpy landing as all the personal planets kind of, you know, how you push a cart into a chain of carts and it all just, yeah, keeps crashing one into the other. That's sort of how we're going to close out February. Try to take it in stride. All right, my loves, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull the spread, give you my general impressions. We'll get the details and subtle nuances from the clarifiers. Here we go. Overall energy, Knight of Swords. Ooh, possibly something that needs to be cleared up or explained. Yeah, wow. Sad. What's happening here? All right. So when I do this spread, I set the intention that this side is for the sign I'm reading for or about, which in this case is Sagittarius, which would make this side the divine counterpart. But it can come through reversed. That's not a problem. Pretty common, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. Okay? So whichever side resonates for you is fine. But I'm saying your person's present energy, it's all about the connection, the blocker challenge here. Emperor energy. The Emperor is sort of the highest and best of all four kings, right? In his upright energy. And he takes action. Very decisive, very clear-eyed, very wise. So there's some kind of block or challenge potentially around taking some form of action, what this person can do about it or expect to come of it. Three of Cups, some form of reconciliation, a coming together, cause for celebration. It feels more joyous and joyful. And it could be that it all hinges on this clarity. For you, coming into the reading with present energy of reconciliation. So there is this feeling of a coming together and desiring to come through something victoriously. The blocker challenge right now is you may be second guessing yourself and feeling quite stuck. What you can do about it or expect to come of it, one foot in front of the other, right? Knight of Pentacles, move slowly, move deliberately. Conscious intentions should lead your way, and also move forward cautiously and have a plan. So that's what I'm seeing because I'm feeling that's you. All right, so let's jump in. Knight of Swords. Wow. I do feel that there's something here, yes, that you've been misunderstanding. I almost said it and then it popped out. Double hit of the Knight of Swords, really. That's exactly, there is a misunderstanding about the choosing of the connection. I feel like you're reaching this crossroads moment, and you may actually have been at cross purposes for some time. That's part of the energy of the Two of Swords as well. But there's somebody who's going within right now, could be both of you, for clarity, right? The meaning and the purpose of a decision that has to be made, a choice that has to be made, and then giving voice to it. So I feel like we're reaching, like it feels like we're reaching a fever pitch here. Time is speeding up when it comes to this connection. So let's see what we get from your person's present energy. Two of Cups, Temperance, Empress, Chariot. Well, now we have the Empress and the Emperor and the Lover's cards. We've got powerful soulmate twin flame vibes here, and it feels to me like this person's coming in with the wisdom of patience, right? If you're on their mind, if you are open and receptive, their plan is to make progress. Their plan is to pick up the pace, right? The Chariot is moving toward or away from something always to serve the highest good. And I feel like I'm sensing a quickening, time speeding up, picking up the pace for this connection. All right, that's their present energy. Let's see the blocker challenge. Hermit, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Whoever this is feeling a little isolated, maybe not feeling as much in control. There feels to me a dynamic here. A little stubbornness and sort of going off grid, going to your neutral corners. King of Pentacles, I like it underneath. It is talking about a masculine archetype of a life partner, and since this is the blocker challenge, I feel like this person is struggling with how to approach you, right? Either because you've sort of retreated, they've sort of retreated, or you both have. And therefore there's like almost a battle of wills, which is what I often get from the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords coming out twice. There could be, like, you could be both very strong-willed people who are firmly set in your ways. And it's kind of coming through as almost like there's a little bit of futility around it. So let's see the Three of Cups, what this person can do about it. Knight of Pentacles, yes. Maybe this isn't you. I thought, okay, well, we'll see in a moment. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. I like the Four of Pentacles in this particular scenario because it's like not letting go. Holding on to something. Moving slowly, coming toward the moment of reconciliation since they're feeling stuck, and moving a little bit more methodically and deliberately. Really creating a plan and sticking to it. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles comes through as guardedness, but I'm not seeing it that way. I'm seeing it as a no. I know what I value. I know what I want, and I'm holding on for dear life here. So I don't think this person is going to kind of say, forget it. I feel like they're going to become a little bit more deliberate as to how they navigate their approach to the connection to you. So I'm not seeing them moving yet, although I'm getting a lot of built up energy, and what do I want to say? Momentum is growing. So let's see the Six of Wands for you in your present energy. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. You're open to communicating, but you probably don't know where to begin. There's a lot of water under the proverbial bridge. The Seven of Cups can talk about emotional overwhelm, confusion, not being sure what's really happening, and there is so much that needs to be resolved, but more than anything, you just want the path forward. Something that brings in some peace of mind, some calmer energy between you, calmer conversation. Every now and then, this Knight of Swords comes through as anger, right? And outbursts, verbal outbursts. So if that has happened, you're getting a little extra added confirmation about it and really wanting to move to something calmer and having more peaceful communication about a confusing situation. All right, but your blocker challenge is you're feeling stuck, and maybe you have some self-limiting beliefs about how to bring it all together. So let's see what the Eight of Swords says. Death card. World. Well, there's the World. Two of Pentacles. So feels to me like you're really not sure what you're dealing with. Things are up in the air. Two of Pentacles kind of has you on the fence. Maybe feeling a little torn. Can we close out a difficult cycle? Is there opportunity for growth, change, and transformation? I will say that as I record this, and I believe I said it in the beginning of the reading, all the personal planets are in Aquarius, which is great, but they've all passed Pluto on their way in, because Pluto's sitting at 0 degrees of Aquarius. And Pluto is the ruling planet of Scorpio and the great transformer, right? It's like the death and rebirth energy of Scorpio. And that's what I feel I'm seeing here. Something has to die off so something new can be born in its place and a new cycle can begin. And I get the impression your stuck energy is around, I'm not sure that change and growth and transformation is available to us. Right? Like you're not sure that things will change. And so you're feeling a little stuck. All right, that makes sense. And mainly because you're trying to do it all in your head, where the process needs to happen at the level of heart. Okay? The only way out is through your feelings. So let's see the Knight of Pentacles as what you can do about it or expect to come of it. Thought this was you, and now I almost feel it is shared energy, right? So this is the two of you helping each other. Strength card. Gathering up your strength, your courage, and your confidence, and then helping each other overcome obstacles and taking a more deliberate approach. So it isn't about the need for speed, as we see with the Knight of Swords, because I'm feeling the momentum building up. And something feels like it's about to break through or break loose. You want a breakthrough, okay? You don't want to go off half-cocked and have the whole thing fall apart. So I'm saying you can gather up, you can gain strength through perseverance and being deliberate and methodical about how you approach it, level-headed, practical, right? Like coming at it from, I've got no hidden agenda here. I come here in peace, right? We're both sitting here with wounds. And so how do we resolve it? We have to help each other. So I do feel this Knight of Pentacles is mirrored energy. What you can both do about it and expect to come of it is an opportunity to kind of push through and overcome the obstacles so that we do have the growth, change, and transformation that leads to a new cycle and liberates you from whatever struggle you've been having. And to me, I'm not clear on the struggle, but I'm hoping to get to it in the extended. But you may be feeling all the feels right now for a reason, is because before you close out this season of tremendous, powerful, focused energy coming from the personal planets, even if you come upon this reading 2 months from when I record, it doesn't matter, because that energy is still present in the reading and you'll be able to access it for yourself presently. I know that gets a little weedsy, but it's just the way it works. It's all energy. We're on different timelines. But I'm feeling like there's the Indiana Jones boulder is picking up speed and momentum, and you two, so that it doesn't flatten you, kind of have to slow it down and pump the brakes a little bit. Knight of Pentacles, right? Cross T's, dot I's, slow and steady wins the race. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you all the astrology that showed up here, but before I do that, I'm going to take this to the extended and continue the reading. So if it's resonating for you, the link to that is in the first sentence of the description box below. And if you have been enjoying this reading or any of my readings on the regular, please join us here by subscribing below. And don't forget to also click the little notification bell so you don't miss new readings when they're uploaded. Knight of Swords comes out twice. That's Gemini. Lovers is Gemini. So if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, or your person does, powerful confirmation of that right here. We've got, Temperance is Sagittarius. Temperance is Sagittarius, so I like when you show up in your own reading. Empress is Venus, Taurus and Libra. Chariot comes out, I thought it was twice, no, once. Chariot is Cancerian energy. Our Emperor here is Aries energy, Virgo in the Hermit, Aries in the Queen of Wands, and Taurus in the King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles comes out twice. That's more Virgo. We have Death card is Scorpio. The World card is Saturn, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Leo in the Strength card, and Libra here for our Queen of Swords. Nice and balanced. Diplomatic. Got it? So that's what I have for you, Sag. I'm heading to the extended now. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.